the many reviews we saw last night. 2-2. Ziebig shoots it the opposite way into left field. Jesse Jakonski will glide in to make the catch for out number 1. Plate to beat a throw from Colin Jennings out in right field. A.J. Putty will send that one into shallow right. It'll drop in for a base knock. Jack Porter fields. Here comes Groves to the plate. Throw is cut off by Barnett, and Illinois strikes first. An RBI single from A.J. Putty. 4 RBIs and a bomb. See the first pitch from Hudson. He'll pop that one up into no man's land behind shortstop. Preston Yocker will range back to make the catch for out number 2. 2-1 count. Here's Hudson. Ground ball over towards third. Diving Molinaro can't get it. And Kyle Shupman drives in another run for Illinois. It's 2-0. Another 1-2. Line drive, base hit, right field. And it'll slip past Porter and McDonald. 1 run scores. Here comes a second. Throw cut off by Davis. A 2 RBI double. Welcome to the game, Will Johannes. He's a strike away from ending the inning. 2-2. Called. Strike 3. Ben Hudson ends the frame. Penn State's leadoff man. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Went with the off-speed pitch, got him to bite, and quickly 1 down for Penn State. 0-2 offering from Hall. Porter, hard ground ball over to short. Nelson flips to second, return throw to first in time. And Jack Porter grounds into a 6-4-3 double play. Nobody out, top of the second. Runners take off. Farina will swing and miss. Get away from Smith, but Farina will head back to the dugout. Fly out back in the first. He'll line this one into center. Maddox McDonald coming on. He'll get there in time. Throw will go to cutoff man Barnett, but it will allow J.R. Nelson to score. A sac fly for Jack Ziebig gives Illinois a 5-0 lead.
You just got to keep doing this throughout the course of the game. The pitching has to help.
2-2. Putty swings over top for strike 3. Ben Hudson gets out of the inning. A 1 pitch from Hall. Ground ball towards the hole into left field for a base hit. And Avery Smith puts Penn State on the board. An RBI single makes it 5-1. Smith off of first. Molinaro off of third. Pickoff move back to first. They got him. Beautiful lefty pickoff move from Hall. 2-2 count to McDonald. Ground ball tapped just below the mound. Hall off his porch, tries to throw over to first in time. McDonald beats it, and it's an RBI infield single to make it 5-2. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss from Jakonski. He's sent packing, and there's 2 down. Hudson tagged for 5 runs in the first 2 frames. Colin Jennings ropes that down the right field line. It'll just tuck inside of the right field line, and he'll trek to second with a stand-up double to begin the top of the third.
Colin Jennings with 4 hits in this series.
Another 2-2. That one nearly got past Avery Smith. Jennings breaking for the plate. Smith can't pick up the ball, and Jennings scores.
But hey, why not? If you're a runner at third, nobody else on that situation, be risky.
Full count pitch, and Mazzacano set down swinging. 1-2 pitch to Barnett. Swing and a miss. All gets him swinging, and there's 2 down for Penn State at the bottom of the third. Go the opposite way in control like that.
2-2, Sanchez to pitch. That is in there. Backwards K. Sanchez gets him looking. All 6 have traveled 400 plus feet. He rips this one high in the air to deep center field. Ranging back McDonald to the track, looking up. It is gone off the batter's eye. Grand slam, Colin Jennings.
104 off the bat, 88 coming into the plate. He didn't miss it. High off the batter's eye. Another tape measure shot. That one well over 400 feet.
First pitch swinging from Kyle Shupman. He lifts this one in the air to right center to the track. McDonald, he leaps up, and it's back-to-back homers. Kyle Shupman, 11-2.
Everything's coming up Illinois right now. This is what we said. Possibly when would Illinois have to go to the slug, the long ball, the extra base hits? They're going to
pay off. That's in there for a called third strike. Johannes is down on strikes. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 4 for Reagan Hall. He fans DiMucci, 1 gone in the 4th. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Reagan Hall. This one his 5th of the game. Big Ten West matchup. Swing and a miss. He got him. Reagan Hall gets 3 strikeouts in the inning as he works around the 2-out base hit. Swing and a miss. He got him. 7th punch out for Reagan Hall. 3-1. Hit in the air. Right field. Back goes Jennings. Turns. And it is gone. Bryce Molinaro. 3-run shot. Penn State makes it 11-5.
Way with power, and you saw it right there. That's just a classic example of taking a pitch on the outer half and putting it right back to where it was pitched.
Count full, payoff pitch, swing and a miss. Reagan Hall, his 8th strikeout.
Anything on the infield, you run the risk of not getting any runs across.
This is into the outfield, into left field, back into his left. Jakotsky, it's not able to get there, and it bounces out of play. It's going to be a ground rule double. So that will actually help out Penn State, but it still plates a pair of runners. 2 come home to score on the RBI double from Kyle Shupman, and it's 13-5.
Prevent those 2 runners on from scoring.
First pitch swinging from Johannes. He drills it into left field, and that one's off the wall. It 1 hops off of it. Jakotsky comes to corral it, and 2 more come home. It's a 2-run double for Will Johannes, and it's 15-5. Ball and a strike on Mazzacano as he rips one into right field. That'll drop for a base hit. Into score comes Will Johannes. 16-5 RBI single for Braden Mazzacano. Grounds this one to the shortstop. To second for 1, over to first in time, a double play. 6-4-3 Nelson Farina putty. 2 gone in the 6th.
Here's the 2-1. Tarkovsky hits one down the right field line. Jennings on the run, makes the catch, and retires Tarkovsky to end this one.